Okay, okay, good night, and welcome to the class, Kanu. Thank you for joining for today's lessons. Okay, so on today, Kanu, we will discuss our discussions again. We will move to the new lessons here for today. So on today, we will go for the module 4 and lesson 3. That's something that we
Okay.
have already learned yeah, about the previous. We learned about the module 4 and lesson 2. Yeah, in the previous lessons, we creating some, strategy and also tactics for training models. We learned about the machine learning and implementations of that. And right now, we will go for you will be creating your individual projects for today's lesson. Okay. And maybe before we go, Kenu, just like usual, I want to ask about your routine. Kenu, can you tell me about how was your day, how was the week? And also maybe can you adjust your camera so I can see you, Kenu? Because I cannot see you better right now. Okay, thank you. Can you tell me how was this week, Kenu?
Oh, yeah, it was fine, I guess. It was another exam week.
Oh, there's another exam week for this week
Yeah.
or next week?
No, this week is the last.
This week is the last.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I think because this week is the last, hopefully maybe.
I think I can conduct 2 lessons this week. Yeah.
Okay, good ya. Okay, maybe we can conduct on Sunday again. I will try to tell you again on that ya. Maybe on the Sunday
Yes.
at
Okay.
maybe at 3 or maybe at 2 p.m. I think yeah. I will tell you. Thank you for the
Yeah.
confirmations.
Okay. I'll just confirm if I'm available at the time.
Okay, so maybe that's it. Thank you for the updates, Keanu. Maybe
Yes.
we can go yeah for today's lesson. So on today we will discuss about module 4 and lesson 3. On here we only have less than 50 slides yeah.
Okay. Also,
Not
sir,
much.
I'm also really tired
Oh
today.
yeah, okay. That's okay.
So if I'm not
So
if I'm not very focused,
yeah, I will
okay,
make it a little bit fast, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So can you see my screen, Keanu?
yeah, I can see your screen.
Okay, so we go for working on individual projects yeah, for today's lesson. Okay, so we go first on the discussions work plan. So in today's lessons, what we will learn, we will continue working on our individual projects and also take a part in the competitions. Okay, did you know that there are special learning platforms where we can train and develop our programming skills? Okay, so what platforms? Let's go. So basically, for programming training, we have so many platforms, Kenu. We have HackerRank, we have Kaggle, CoderBike,
Right,
and so on, yeah
cause
and so on. So we have so many platforms that we can train our coding experience. We can do from so many platforms here. Not only here, but yeah, outside there are so many.
yes,
Okay,
okay.
for our today's discussions, we will go for Kaggle. So Kaggle is free to use data research platforms where contests are held. So basically,
Also,
there will be a
Mr. May
competition.
I grab the TV remote first?
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay, wait.
Okay, okay. No.
I'm back, Mister. Okay,
Okay, so basically, like I said before, Kaggle is the free-to-use data research platforms where contests are held. And Kaggle also
okay,
acts as a social network for data processing and also machine learning specialists. So we can go to the Kaggle by using this link, which is www.kaggle.com. And why should we register on the free-to-use platforms and take part in the competitions? Why? So first is about experience. So the more we try, the better we become. And there's no need to wait until we gain a certain level of knowledge. We need to try it now, immediately. And we need to remember that knowledge is acquired faster and assimilated better when we apply it in the practice. So basically, we don't need to make sure that you have a good experience. You need to learn, and then maybe you need to go for 2 until 3 years until you go for competitions. We don't need that. I think the good case is you we can go it immediately. So just doing I mean practice learning by practice yeah so basically we learn and we apply that to the practice also so basically we need to go for two kind of that and then second the advantage over competitors before we conducting interviews large companies try to collect as much information as possible about the job applicants who are applying for positions with them and having an account at Kaggle.com it indicates that the applicant has practical experience in solving machine learning problems, and these kinds of job applicants are highly
Okay.
valued in the labor market. So basically, we have so many benefits, yeah, when we go for this one. Okay, next. And then the case price. And also the Kaggle, as you can see, yeah, we have the case price canoe, yeah. We have, as you can see, we have the $100,000 yeah, for the door price. Someone which able to conduct and also to finish this task, which is about the Gen Street market predictions. So the price pool is 100,000. So we can get that if we winning the competitions. And Kaggle also holds both individual and also team competitions. Yeah. So basically, on here also it holds both individual and also team. So basically, you can
Doing
go for
competitions.
you can go individually only by you, and also you can teammates with your friend maybe. And
Okay.
also on today, we will try to register on Kaggle.com if you don't have a Kaggle account yet, and then get acquainted with the platforms and join the private individual competitions. Once we've learned how to work on Kaggle.com, we will be able to participate in competitions on our own in the future. Okay, so for a new topic, we will go for individual competitions on Kaggle. So what is it? Okay, let's go, yeah. So you can click the go to the platforms Kanu and then just click login, yeah. Let's go.
Okay, so the platform.
Yeah, go to the platform. So basically on here, we will go for kaggle.com. You can make an account and also go for private competitions.
Okay, so Kaggle. Okay, wait.
Okay, don't forget to share screen so I can see your screen, yeah, Keanu.
Okay.
Okay, just click the platform, yeah. Open the platform. Okay, on the module 4 and lesson 3, yeah. Okay, can you go up a little bit? Module 4, lesson 3, which is that one, yeah. This one, module 4 and lesson 3. Yeah,
Okay,
that
this
one.
one.
Now, no, the books. Open the books first. Open the documents. The
Oh,
documentations on
wait,
module 4 and
document.
lesson
Wait,
3.
wait. Here, wait.
Module 4 and lesson 3. Scroll down a little bit. Okay, that one. And
Yes,
then the book.
and this one. Okay, Kaggle.
Okay, you can
Yes.
click that. Okay, let's go. I think you already have you create Kaggle account, Kanu? Or it's
Nope,
your
not
first
yet.
time? Not yet?
That's my
Okay, so
first time.
register. Okay, maybe you can use Google yeah to make it faster. And then you can continue. Okay, and then just click next for this one. Yes, that's the full name that will be displayed on the Kaggle platform.
I don't want to use my full name.
Okay, you just click next.
Oh.
As you can see, yeah, must be longer than 3 characters and less than 255 characters.
Hmm?
Okay, I think that's good. Can we click next?
Must have at least 6 characters.
Let's
Okay, wait.
go.
Already taken. Okay, wait.
Okay, make something unique. Yeah, no, maybe you can add your birth date or
Yes,
maybe
my
what.
ID handle. Okay, wait.
Okay, I agree. So it's about the term. Okay, welcome Kenu. So basically Kenu ya, as you can see ya, it's Kaggle platform looks like. Okay, on here as you can see, it's on the dashboard, so we can see some relevant for today. As you can see, we can go for this one yeah, which is if you want to go for learning something in the Kaggle, and also this
Yes.
one we have the take course.
Short course and
Yes, when we go, you want to go learn about the short course. Maybe you can click that if you want to see what course that Kaggle over.
okay.
Okay, as you can
Beginner.
see, yeah, so maybe we can go for beginner. As you can see, yeah, so basically there's so many learning material on here. We have the intro to programming. If you want to learn about programming from the basic, you can go here, and also about the Python, about the intro to machine learning, and so on. Okay, and also on the scroll, can
Machine
you scroll
learning.
down a little bit, Keanu? So
Yeah.
that's also yeah, run your first book. So basically, when we go want to run our first book, we can go here, yeah. You can just click this maybe. It will
Oh,
opening your notebook, yeah. So you can click new notebook, and then we can create some new notebook, and we can write some code, yeah. So basically just like Visual Studio Code, but it's online, yeah. It's most likely like Google Colab, yeah, that you
so it's not
produce.
an app. It's
No,
just a
it's not an
website.
app. We don't need to install. You can just click new notebook, maybe for example. It will opening Jupyter
Oh
Notebook, so we
yeah.
can write something on here.
Okay.
That's it. Maybe let's go. We write
Oh
some maybe the simple word, maybe print hello world, and then we will see what's the output
oh
looks like.
whoa.
Okay, it's the template anyway. Yeah. It's okay. Maybe we can go for the plus code on here. Just click the plus code. So basically, we want to go for add the new interpreter. Okay, just type maybe print hello world, and then to run this, we can go here. Yeah, the triangle. Click that triangle. Just wait. It's
And then
connected.
wait. Oh, this is the.
Okay, as you can see, the output, yeah, it's showing us the output, which is
Oh
hello
yeah.
world. So basically, that's only the simple sample, yeah, how to use the Kaggle. Okay, can we go back again to the Kaggle platform, Keanu? I mean, can you, okay, that's okay. So on the left side, we have so many lists, yeah. We have the home, which is we want to go for the home, and then competitions, when we go, if you want to check for the what competitions held right now, you can click that, competitions.
Competitions. Yeah. Oh.
As you can see, yeah, so we have so many competitions on here, and it says ongoing. So that means you can still in participating on this. Yeah, you can participate and you can go for that. And also, as you can see, yeah, we have also the price for this one. When
Whoa.
you already you able to solve the problems, you can just click that and then check for the requirement and how to join and so on. And if you able to win in the game, you will get the prize pool. Okay, and also data sets. So data sets, maybe can we click the data sets on the second, this one? So basically data sets is about the data sets, yeah. So basically on here, it's about the how we performing the data sets. Maybe if you want to find for data sets, what the pets you want? Maybe can we type cat maybe on the search data set? So maybe we want to
Hey,
go for
what
the cat data set.
type?
Just no, just click that
Oh.
one. Cat maybe. There will be so many files of as you can see,
Oh.
yeah,
So this
cat
is
data
like
set.
a
It's the
preset
image
of
of the
code.
cat. Yeah, yes, yeah, we can play with that. So basically, maybe that's like machine learning to detect the a cat, yeah, maybe, yeah. So when we have a cat, it will detect, oh, it's a cat, it's a cat. Oh, it's a dog. That's it, yeah. You can also click that if you want to
So
see the code, piano.
it's pre-made. Okay. Oh.
Okay,
And
it's
then
about
the
data set,
code.
yeah, the data set.
And then where's the code? Oh, this is
Where's the
code.
code? Just click the code and click anywhere, yeah. Maybe we can go for
Uh.
it. Basically, it's someone that work with the code, yeah. You can click something maybe yeah, the
All
first
right.
one.
Wait.
So basically, it's someone that who
Oh,
writes the code,
here.
and you can see on here.
Oh yeah, here.
Okay, as you can see, yeah, and you can also play around with this one. Yeah, you can just copy the code and then just try to run this, and you can explore about this code anyway.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so maybe now we can go for the maybe the models and also maybe the game arena. Yeah, it's
Where's the
basically
game now?
it's the model, and
Oh.
also it's just like the game. Yeah, that we can go for it after the lessons maybe, yeah, if we still have the time. Okay, now let's go back again to the platform, Keanu. So basically, that's the
Oh wait,
uh
I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah.
okay, still share screen, yeah.
Okay. The platform.
Okay, so and then go back to the platform. Go back to the platform. I mean the
This
platform
is
of
the platform.
algorithmics.
Oh.
I
Oh
mean.
yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then click the second one. So basically,
Of
it's the
competition.
competitions that we will try to go, yeah. So it's about the digital edu competition. So basically, you can see the leaderboard on here, Keanu. Can you click the leaderboard on that? So we can check uh, who is the winner right now. So the winner is Mateus Garrett for now, yeah. It's happened 2 years ago, but maybe we can also be the best, yeah, and also we can also be the champion
Oh.
on here. So we just need to submit our code, yeah, on here. It's already closed anyway, but that's okay, yeah. It's just for learning purposes. You can also check the rules, check the models. We can also check the discussions if you want to check for the discussions, what people's discussions on here. we can click on the discussions and data. Yeah, we can just download the data. Okay, click the data, and then we can download that and upload that to our Visual Studio Code, and we can work on the Visual Studio Code. Okay,
Now,
so that's only the simple brief. Can we go back again to the platform? Okay, let's go to the second book. I mean, no, I mean the second book. Still in the same page, but the okay next. Okay, on here you can also check the word plan if you want to check again. It's about our today's slide.
okay, okay, oh yeah,
Okay,
okay,
it's all
wait.
to save the CFC format and upload it to Kaggle. So
And lower
basically, I will
plan.
also discuss it.
Okay,
Until here, any questions, Keanu?
no questions. I get, I understand.
Okay, you can go on it, yeah. And then
Okay,
after this, we will try to go to our task. Okay, for now, let
all
me
right,
share my screen
okay,
again, yeah, for today's lesson. Okay, can you see my screen, Keanu?
okay,
Okay, so basically, what we did, Keanu, we go for the go to kaggle.com, yeah, on this one, Keanu. Okay, maybe let's go, Keanu. We only have, yeah, not much, yeah, time. And you can, after this, you can check a nap and you can check a rest after this. So basically, what you did, you already register to the Kaggle using your Google account already, and you go to the link competition, which is the digital edu. Yeah, you just click this and go for this platform dashboard for the digital edu competition.
okay,
And don't forget to click the join competition if it's still available. Yeah, but if it isn't, it's not available anymore. Yeah, that's okay. We can upload it. Okay, so what
okay,
tabs are there on the competition homepage? So basically, I will tell you a little bit. Yeah. So we have the overview. Yeah, for this, it's a brief description of the problem. We have also the goal, the format of the results file. We have also the prices and also the timeline. So basically, we have so many likely about this, and also the data. So basically, the data is data which is this one. Yeah, it's the general informations about the data set, descriptions of the feature, and also data files, and also the leaderboard that you have seen. Yeah, which is we can see who is the top player that winning the game. So it's about the competitions participants ratings, yeah, for this one. Yeah, next.
okay,
Okay, so after this, Ken, we will try to complete the task on the platform. Yeah, it's about the documentations for individual projects. So for the competition files, we will go for two files, yeah, that already inserted on the Kaggle. We have the training set, which is using the train.csv, and also test set
that's
using the
set,
test.csv.
okay,
We started working the training dataset in the previous lessons. It remains the same. The dataset help us create and also train our model. And there's no final column anyway with the results in the dataset. So only the persons conducting the competitions knows it. So basically, we will try to go for trying to converting data maybe from the categorical to be numerical, just like previous. And then we go for splitting this by using the trend test split for splitting data. And then we go for we checking about our machine learning model predictions. And after that, comparing our result with the different ones, the platform will calculate an accuracy score for our model. And then the dataset needs to be downloaded. They have already been added to the task on the platform. So basically, after you open your VS Code Kano on the Visual Studio, it will showing you the data, yeah, so we can use that data. And in these competitions, we need to upload a CSV file and an answer, yeah, as an answer. The data in the file should contain two columns. So basically, for the data should contain the columns, which is we have the ID, which is the unique user number, and also the result, which is the value result one if the user purchased, and also the zero if they didn't. So basically, the output will only consist of two columns, which is the ID and also the result. And now, how can we get a CSV file made up two columns? So basically, we can use this one again, yeah, for creating data frame. So first, we create the variable name ID equal to df2 equal to ID for creating the making it separately, and then use data frame constructor from minus only. We can go for this one, the data frame. Okay, so what data structure should be passed? So basically, we will go for dictionary, yeah, for making it only two columns. So as a parameter,
okay,
we will use the pass dictionary. So basically, dictionary consists of key and value, yeah. So it's the key, you know, it's the value, and if it's file, it's key. It's also this one is the key, and then the second is value. And then the value is the data that needs to be placed in the columns. So basically, we will try to go for to this for this one here. And then we need to save data frame as CSV file in the algorithmic server. So basically how to do this? We just need to go here, yeah. We need to go for result and then dot to CSV. We name it as maybe the file name .csv and
Okay.
then make it
In the
index equal to
index
false. So that
false.
means we don't need to including the index, yeah. So
So
if we
the index is the glossary.
no, the
What?
index is the number on the very first column. If we don't
Oh.
make it false,
Oh
it
yeah,
will,
yeah, yeah. Okay, 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 okay.
so we will have three columns on it. So just make sure that we go for false. And then save the file to the download folder. So as you can see, yeah, just like this one. And we can also drag it with the mouse. We can just drag this, the data, and paste to our maybe our folder. Yeah. So basically we will have that file content. And then just click submit predictions, which is it will see our predictions and how's our result comparing to the others. Okay, so basically for this one, we will try to go for uploading to files. Yeah, click here and upload the CSV file. And we don't need to fill in the field with the descriptions of the solution. And then important too, to work in the new VST level, we will need to go back to the task lessons and copy the program code written there last time. There's no need to apply the train test split functions, the training that the presented spread in CSV file in order to divide it into sets. So we need to make changes to the program code from the last lesson. So basically, we can also utilize the last lesson's data anyway, yeah. But maybe for today, if you want to go for from the very beginning, that's very okay too. So our work plan for
Okay.
today, we will try to finish converting the data. We will try to convert data to be numerical format. We also will try to build a model based on training data and also apply the model to the test data to make the predictions and save predicted data in CSV format and also upload that CSV to the Kaggle. Okay, that's it. Let's go, Ken. We go to the
Okay, wait,
platform.
is there I think I need a break.
Okay, maybe you can have a break for a while. Yeah, maybe
Okay,
yeah, I will give you maybe 3 minutes, Ken,
okay, okay,
for
okay.
you to break for a while. Okay. So we only have yeah just slightly 2 until 4 slides only, yeah. So hopefully we can conduct it after this again. We will go back at 7:33 ya Keanu ya. I will write it also in the chat. Hello, Keanu. Hello. Okay, let's go back to the class, Keanu.
Oke,
Hello.
bentar, oke, bentar, I'm back.
Okay, let's go. We continue our lessons ya, Keanu ya.
Ya,
Okay, so let's go, Keanu. We go for the platforms, but okay, let's go ya. We doing the task, but maybe I will share the screen also, maybe because we only have slightly only few slides ya that we can finish, and after that we will go for the platforms. Okay, can you see my screen?
yes, I can see your screen.
Okay,
Okay.
so basically for it, we will try to discuss, we will making the code, and also we will try to discussing the rating table. We will look at the rating table and we will try to go how we place this, the distributions within the group, and what is the base result equal to. So basically, we have the operations of the model can be further improved, and we can make its predictions more accurate. How to do this? Okay, but maybe on here we also will try to go for using some AI tools like ChatGPT for helping us to doing this one. So basically on here we can also doing the feature engineering can do, but because of it's new for you, so that's okay if you are using AI. It's also for helping us. We will try to apply this in our projects and also see how the accuracy of the predicted result changes. So basically we will using feature engineering, yeah, apply this. Okay. So let's go, yeah, we go. And then in the next lessons, Keanu, we will try to continue working on our projects and also take part in the team-based machine learning competitions. Until here, any questions, Keanu, that you want to ask before we
Mm,
go for the task?
no.
Okay, let's go. You can open the Visual Studio Code and then
Okay,
we,
wait.
okay, I will try to resharing my screen.
Okay, wait. So wait.
Okay,
Among four lesson three, right?
yeah,
Okay, wait. And this one.
four and lesson three. And open the VSG, yeah, because we will try to go for doing the task for the VSG. Okay, don't forget to read the questions, Keanu. And yes, so basically on here, continue building mathematical model that will predict whether a digital educator user will buy an educational course. Copy the program code that you wrote in the last lessons and hit here. Okay, so basically we have the links to the Kaggle also, so you can click that and just opening that. So basically, Keanu, on here we have the test and also the train data, yeah. Okay, let's go explore on here. Okay, maybe something that important and also easy to use ya. Don't forget to import the pandas because we
Oh
will
yeah,
try
yeah,
to
for the
use the
pandas.
pandas. And
Okay,
then maybe
wait.
we will try to unpack the data frame, yeah. Maybe on here I will go for name data underscore train for the training using the pd.read underscore csv with the name is what? Train dot csv.
Are you also sharing your screen?
Yeah, I'm also sharing my screen.
Okay, wait. You have train.
Okay, so I'm splitting this to be df
Like
train and
we are
also
creating our own machine, right?
yes, df test. So because we have two kind of data and we will check what's the difference between the train.csv and also the train and
Yeah.
test.csv. Test. Okay. Test.csv. Okay, and until here, we can go. Maybe I will check the informations about this here. Print df train.info for checking the df train informations. And also, I will go for the dftest.info also for checking the test info. Okay, it's okay, Gano. Let's go. Maybe we only have 20 minutes, yeah. And after that, you can take a rest.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Just type this.
I think after this I have to study another exam.
Yeah, okay, that's okay, Gano.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. CSV. Okay, good. This one just run. Okay, as you can see, now I'm opening the testing and training data. And for the testing, I have the slightly 1989 data for this one. And for today, for the training data, I have around this one, but it's not clean enough. So we need to cleaning this first, because as you can see, education form, it's just like previous lessons anyway. So you can also go back again to the previous lessons if you want to see the code, the city also, the last scene, and so on. So we need to converting this. We need to make it clean, Kano,
Okay, wait.
for the especially for the DF train, yeah, because it's not clean enough.
Why is it not clean enough?
Yeah, because it's not clean enough. Maybe I will go for the DF underscore train underscore clean. I will go for cleaning this. I will go for DF underscore train dot drop nah.
Okay.
Okay, it's for making our data clean. And then I will try to go for checking again the DF train clean informations dot info and just run this.
Nah.
Okay, as you can see now my data already clean here. So I already clean the data for this one. It's only 6,000, less than 6,000, yeah, they're clean. Okay, let's go. Maybe you can also perform this, Keanu, because
Okay.
we only have less of time, so we cannot perform some calculations to filling the data. So I think the best solutions for this data, so we can doing just cleaning, yeah, just like this one. Let's go.
Oh. Okay, done. Cleaning is done.
Cleaning done. Okay, let me check your data. Let me check. Okay. Oh, you already do this. You're doing this.
Yes.
Okay. And now what we need to do is we need to dropping the data. Yeah. So let's go check. Maybe I will check for the DF train clean first. Maybe that hat. I will check train. Maybe we will go for the top 10 maybe and try to run this. Let's go, Ken. Okay,
It's
as you can
so
see, yeah,
it changed
so
to it's changed to head. Okay.
hmm. And then don't forget we have so many data that not in the integer, yeah. I mean not in a number. So we need to convert it to be a number. As you can see, just like the as mobile, sorry, I mean the education form, and once again the length, the live main, and so on. Yeah. So we need to convert
Basically
this to
vaccine.
be,
Okay.
yes, we need to
Right.
convert this first to be integer. So we can make it better for our data. And don't forget to make our data only perform to file, which is the ID and also the result. But first, we need to convert this to first to be an integer format. Okay, so maybe we can also go back to our task, maybe, Keanu, yeah, in the previous lessons. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think we can go back and just copy what we've did in the previous lesson. Okay, so it's on the module 4 and lesson 2. We can go back here and just copy the code, yeah, so we can make sure that our data will be good enough because we're already performing some, as you can see, yeah, we already convert this to be an integer just like this. I think I
Okay.
need this, so we can copy this one, Keanu, which is the education mapping for education map. Okay, just copy this, convert education status to be integer. And then we can also go back again to our task, which is module 4 and lesson 3. This one. So basically on here, what I need to do is now is I will try to converting this one. So education map on here, I will change this to be df train clean. Let's go. We convert this. We change
Okay,
the df
wait.
clean. Okay, to be like this. And now when we check again the education status, it will be an integer. Okay, as you can see, yeah.
Wait, mister. Wait.
Okay. Education form. Okay, good. Let's go. So what I'm doing,
The education map only, right?
yes, the education map until so on, yeah. And also just like the education status and so on. So basically we want to convert that to be an integer just like this. Make sure that it's
So I'll
properly,
just add the code. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
If you're done doing this,
Df train clean.
now I want to check the informations again maybe, yeah.
Okay, wait. Df train clean.
As you can see, education status now already converted to be an integer, yeah, just like this, Keanu.
Okay, so
Okay, okay,
no, it's an integer. Okay.
yes. Okay, so it's good enough. And now what we need to do, we will, so basically it's already splitting, yeah, the data already split it. So now we need to make sure that we only use maybe the necessary data to conduct. Okay, so maybe we can go for the correlation matrix, yeah, for checking this. Okay, df train clean. Okay, if you write like this, Keanu.
Okay, wait.
Okay,
Hold on.
okay,
I'm fixing all the variables right now. Wait.
after this we will try to go for education
Okay,
matrix.
done.
Okay, done. If you run this and the data now already converted to be integer.
Yes.
Okay, so we make sure that our data looks like this now, yeah, 5,192. Already? Okay, so now we need to make sure that our data is properly enough, yeah. As you can see, so we have so many columns on here, but not every columns that we need to use to plotting this. So how to performing this? So we will go for the name is correlation matrix for showing this. But something that we need to import is we need to use the Seaborn and also Matplotlib. So make sure we also importing the Matplotlib, import Matplotlib,
The matplotlib. Okay, wait.
Matplotlib, okay, dot pyplot as
Matplotlib
PLT,
as
yes,
PLT.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and don't forget to importing the Seaborn as SNS, like this, and then if we see like this, yeah, because it's already not installed, we can doing some installation on here, yeah. So for installing
What
this,
the what like this keyboard?
Seaborn, yes, Seaborn. Type Seaborn. Seaborn is for making
Why is it?
some
Why is it? Why is
dashboard.
it a problem?
Because you haven't installed Seaborn, so you can go to the terminal
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
and just type pip, yeah, which is pip install Seaborn.
Okay, then it should be fixed now. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, it's fixed.
Okay, just wait for this. As you can see, yeah,
Yes.
I'm installing the laptop because it's my new laptop, yeah. It's not my personal laptop that I use oftenly. Okay, wait. And don't forget to install the Seaborn, Keanu. Have you installed the Seaborn and it's already
Yep,
installed
I already
perfectly?
installed Seaborn. Yeah. Yep,
Okay,
yep,
good.
yep.
Okay, now you already installed the Seaborn. So what something that you need to do is you can go for the line 32, Keanu.
I have no line for the 32.
Okay, I'll say, pip, sorry. Wow, what is it? Close, 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 close. Hmm. Okay, just wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why. Okay. Oh, I'm going to the VNP. Okay, that's okay. Wait, because I'm installing the VNP. I don't know. Maybe I will Control C only. I want to execute and change to the global version. Okay, maybe while waiting for this one, you can type just like this, Piano. Okay, maybe I will send you the code. I've already prepared for the code. You can paste this one on the line 33, I think, on your code. Just paste that, Piano, and
Okay.
we will check the correlations beside the data, yeah.
Whoa.
What happened with the data?
Okay, wait, I haven't run it yet.
Can we
I
go
haven't
to the
run it yet.
terminal? Okay, let's go. We run this.
Oh,
Okay, module object is not callable. Hmm. Module object is not callable. Okay, wait. Wait for a while. Okay, I will see. Can you scroll up, Keanu? Can you scroll up?
scroll
Can you
up. Okay,
scroll
wait,
up
wait.
your code? Scroll up your code. Let me
Good,
check.
yeah.
Scroll up again until the number one. Okay, so you missed something. On here, make sure you write matplotlib.pyplot.
Yeah,
Using
not
dot
why
dot.
pipeline and the others aren't?
Yeah, because that's how we calling the matplotlib correctly. And
Oh,
then try
the
to run this
using the
again.
pipeline. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Whoa.
Okay, as you can see, so basically it's showing us the correlations, the correlations besides our data. So on here, we want to know what's the highest maybe to make the our code better. So we can check for this name is correlation matrix. So on
Mm.
here, as you can see,
One,
so we can check what is the highest on this.
satu, one.
One is the okay. How to write? How to read this perfectly? So why it's one? Because we met with this one with the sex. Oh sorry. Can I write something on you? Can you see my pen, Kano?
Yes, I can see your pen.
Okay, you can see my pen. Okay. So basically, how to read this? Maybe I will go for the second example. I mean for the sex. Why it's one? Because it's also met with this sex, which is the same. So it will be one. But that's not our point. Our point is we need to go for something that not same column but have highest with the highest value on it. So we need to check. So basically it will be using by colors to check. Okay, so maybe can we go what's maybe the highest? Okay, let's we check. Like maybe this one, yeah. So basically, oh, so followers count and then the as mobile, we have around 0.02 calculations. That means
Yes.
it's math only that. So we need to go for the something highest, and then we can go for the which highest the correlations can you guess
The
based on that?
one, the
No, beside one because we cannot use
zero
one.
0.69 minus 0.69.
0.69 minus 0.69.
Oh
Okay,
no, no,
no,
that's
that's
the
minus. Yeah,
smallest. That's the
that's the
smallest.
small. That's small. We cannot use that. That's small.
0.11.
0.11. Okay, so maybe on here, as you can see, yeah, I think the highest for this is 0.04, I think, and also 0.09. As you can see, we can also maybe adjusting the colors, can so maybe if you want to, we want to highlighting the wait,
Yeah.
okay, we can also make it darker. So maybe when we go for the highest proportions, we want to make it higher. So how to do that? Okay, you can replace the PLT by using this one, Kano. I will send you.
We're using what?
Okay, I've sent you in the chat, yeah. Replace the PLT with that.
Do I need to remove anything? Do I need to remove anything, sir?
Yes, you need to remove the previous. No, no, sorry. Can you Control Z first? Control Z. Okay, so what you need to delete is you need to deleting this one from this one
Oh, this one.
from line 38 until 41, and then replacing that with this. Okay,
All
just run
right.
this.
Okay. Just run it now.
Now I think it will make it our
Whoa.
better, yeah. As you can see, yeah.
So it
So
changes the colors. Okay.
it changes the colors. So when it's higher, it will more be highlighting. So basically, as you can see, yeah, it will be go for darker and okay. So when it's go for the bright side, it will be 2, 1. That means it has the highest correlations. But in with when it's go down, that means go to the minus. It will look like this one, which is like this one and like this one, which means it doesn't have good correlation based on result and also the sex. So we need to maybe what's the highest probabilities maybe Gano? Maybe I think about the relations and also the sex. I think it's go it's have the good I think yeah kind of good 0.09 we can keep the relations and sex and then once again
Okay.
beside that
Besides what?
beside the correlations beside the sex and relations once again that have the higher the probations I mean
Zero
I think
point.
0.04 I think which is this one yeah which is the graduations.
But there is a 0.11. There 0.
Ah, okay, this one also yeah, 0.07. So it's about the
Zero. I have 0.11.
where's the oh yeah, this one yeah, it's the highest I think. The
Yes.
followers count and then the result. So we can also keep this. Okay, let's go. So make sure that we write the code, Keanu, we write the perfectly. You need to keep the code, yeah. I mean, the keep the data, the column that we need to use. So
Okay.
what we need to keep, we need to keep the. I will write
Column.
this yeah on the chat maybe. What we need to keep based on this, what we need to keep.
The correlation.
Yeah, based on the correlations. First, we have the result.
mm, The result. Then the trend.
Yeah, the result, and then the force count. Okay, maybe we cannot go for the result because result is the result is the result of our data. So maybe we cannot go there. Maybe we can go for that's for our sample yeah for when we go for testing this. Maybe for sex and relation. Sax, relation, and then once again, after that, 0.04, once again, okay, graduations and also relation, and then graduations. Maybe we can keep this and using this kind of data to make some kinds of predictions to make sure that our data will perfectly good. So, okay, and then yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's I only teach you how to we go for checking which data that have the highest compatibility for this. But for now, can you close this?
Yes,
We'll
I
try
can.
to splitting the data again. Yeah. So basically, we have the result on here. So maybe we need to go for this one. Type this df result equal.
If
Okay,
result
you type
equal.
df underscore result equal. Okay, maybe we can go for this one. Yeah. So make sure that first we need to keep the ID, and then we will keep the result.
Okay, keep ID
Okay,
and result.
can you type this on your code, and then don't forget to print df underscore
Result into.
result. So basically, we just need to keep two columns. So basically, at the first, I just teach you how to perform some basic calculations on here, okay? And then print the F result to checks. Okay,
Okay.
info, okay, good. Just run this now. Okay, can you minimize this? Can we minimize this? Basically, it's just the correlations. We can also minimize. I mean, this one for minimize is fine.
Where? Oh yeah.
Minimizing
Wait.
this. We don't need to close. I think we just need to minimize. Can we scroll a little bit? Scroll down. Okay, so basically, as you can see, yeah, we can you scroll down a little bit, Keanu?
I did. I did.
Uh, I mean this one. Go down on here. Can we go down on the terminal?
On the terminal. Okay. Wait. This one.
Oh,
This
sorry.
what?
Okay. Can
Uh,
we close? Can we close first the sorry the what's the name? The pipelet.
ah.
Can we close this first? The pipelet. This one.
Okay.
Open
Yes.
this
Okay.
and close. Okay. List object has no attribute info. Okay. It's a list now. Okay. How about we just print the df result? We don't need to use the info.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay, just run this again.
Okay.
Just close this. Just close. I mean close. Not minimize. Close. Okay. So basically we just keep the data for this, yeah, which is we go for the result, yeah, which is we will keep this one. Just type. Oh, don't forget to keep the write this the df on here, yeah, to keep the
Okay.
data.
Okay.
Okay, just type on here do some df, and then we will keep the data. That's it. So what's the name? The name is what's df on the top. Okay. Okay, so that's it. Any questions, Keno, until here? So maybe you can type the after
No.
this. No. So okay, so maybe that's it. Yeah, because we already at 8, Keno. So what we've learned, but it's not
Yeah.
finished yet anyway. Yeah, because of time. That's okay. In the next week, hopefully on the Sunday, you still have a time, and we will go again for our task. We will try to continue our task, which is we will go for competitions in the platform named Kaggle. Hopefully you can join, yeah, on that time. Until here, something that you want to ask? Anything?
No. No.
No, yeah.
Nothing.
So what we've learned today, yeah, we just go for competitions, Kano. We go for the training and testing data by using the CSV file. We splitting them, and also we go for correlation metrics to check the correlations. And then again, we will try to go after this. We will try to go for uh, checking our correlations and also checking our accuracy, yeah, for our data. So
Okay.
maybe before we go, before we finish, can you summarize a little bit, Ken, what you've learned for today's lesson?
We learn about making the pie plot for and the correlations.
Yes, and then?
and then we also learned to utilize the train and test code
Yes, train the test. And then once again, anything?
train and test and the PLT.
And the PLT, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today's lessons. Okay, maybe that's it, Keanu. Thank you so much for joining today's lessons.
Yeah.
Hopefully it will be good enough for you. Thank you and see you in the next lessons, Keanu. Good night. Have a great night. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Okay.